Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for talking shit, and also make sure you tune in for real talk. That's right. Look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description. Soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. What's up to my chat fam? This is gonna be a good upload. It's probably gonna last about a good 20, no more than 30 minutes. Trying to have some music queued up, but look like my cue button failed on me. It is what it is, but we're gonna keep it rolling and flowing. Once again, if you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, feel free to definitely hit the dislike. Also, feel free to donate to my spiritual fund, just as well as any questions or suggestions. Feel free to reach out to me at the email strolling down below. I'd like to give a shout out to all my people who definitely listen to me. I do apologize about this stream right here. I was supposed to did this Wednesday, but it's better late than never. I want to get into it, and as you can see in the title, is divesting a dangerous relationship. What prompt me to do this title is because, as we know, with the Capitol Hill situation, you had a guy by the name of Nick Oates that's from Hawaii. He's a founding member of the Proud Boys, and he, got a nice, fairly interesting resume. And a strange one at that. He is married to a sister, and that's what, like I said, that's what prompted me to basically do this, because as we know, we have a group of women on here. They call themselves divesting, which is meaning, in their terms, that they're willing to date outside their race. And it's not wrong with dating outside your race. But my question is to these women is that, do you really know what and who you're getting into? That's the biggest question I got. And that's the biggest question I asked one of the main, what I want to say, I ain't gonna say the leaders, but the main spokesperson for the divestment chicks. And she almost damn near broke down crying after me asking this question. And basically, I asked her the question of, what if you was to be cleaning out the closet, straighten up some things for your Brad, and you so happen to find a Klan robe in it? Boy, I tell you, she didn't like that question. But let's go ahead and let me a second. I'll be glad when I get really situated. But as I was stating, let's kind of get into Nick right quick. And it's very interesting that him and his wife was on a divorce court. I'm going to play some of that as well and break that down, just as well as this clip I'm finna roll right now with him talking to a brother who's basically asking him, is Trump a racist? And this is what he had to say.
One more Trump question now, and I kind of asked this of everyone, but do you think Trump is actually a racist? I have to ask.
No, no, I can answer that with total confidence. As someone who's been widely slandered as a racist, I understand that's just leftist 101. I mean, if you Google my name, you're going to read things like white supremacist or hate monger or all this, and it's just uniformly false. Hey, darling, would you mind coming here for a second? Be on camera just a moment.
Now, this is what he called his wife over. And I just found this kind of funny after everything kind of, adds up. But we're going to get into it some more, because this is some disturbing things that I'm about to point out. As everybody know, anytime I do talk about something, I like to have some type of what you call receipts, evidence, whatever you want to, label it as. But I like to have something, saying that can back me up on my word. But let's go ahead and listen to what he gonna say.
Just a moment.
Come on, come on.
Now, if my critics are correct, and I am in fact a vicious white nationalist, I must be the world's worst because I'd like you to meet my wife.
Hi.
And yeah, she probably waved at the camera with a smile, along with a Trump hat on. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. That's what she choose to support. Hey, that's her choice.
Hello.
And I failed the white supremacist test 101. But
Yeah, you just
Okay, now I want y'all to mark that. He said he failed the white supremacist test 101. Okay.
you won my worst racist ever card.
yeah.
So I got a question here from Jason. That's
Okay. Now, the brother said that he won his worst ever racist card. And so I caught another part of a clip where they was another brother came on with the other brother with Nick Oates as well. And this conversation right here was very disturbing. Very disturbing. Just listen.
Bro, I gotta tell you this. So while I was in Korea, I did like a year and a half, almost 2 years in Korea, in South Korea, right? And every morning for chow, you'd go get chow, and I learned how to deal with it. I'd hit the chow line, and the guy'd go, "Yo, we don't have chitlins this morning. Yo, we ain't got no catfish for you." Like every day it was.
Now I can understand some jokes like that, but there ain't no goddamn way I'm gonna let the joke come from the opposite race. But with these brothers right here, as you can tell, they are curly coons. And I call them coons for a reason. Just listen.
Somebody caught something. Now, I mean, and it was like, it was funny. You know, it didn't hurt as much because we were all green. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't hurt as much. But
so he thinks that he looks at, every race is green, which is not true. It's a dangerous thing to look at any other races, equal to your race, especially being black.
Ali, I could appreciate, and I don't know, Nick. Maybe you tell me if I'm weird, right? But I appreciate stuff like that. You know why? Because
now that's what caught me. He appreciates stuff like that. What's to appreciate with a white guy telling you every fucking day? Oh, we ain't got no chitlins up in here, boy. Ain't shit goddamn fucking funny about it. Not a goddamn thing. Let's listen some more.
In America, I feel like what makes America great is that everybody catches crap, and you catch enough crap for long enough, you become part of the family. So it was like,
what, come part of the family like they pet dog? Because that's how they look at you.
Native American people's time to catch crap. Then it was black people's time to catch crap. Then it was like everybody catches crap, and then it's like, okay.
Oh, so oppression is crap. So this is a coon who like catching oppression. Oh, okay.
You're part of the family. Of course, I mean the Irish caught crap, the Japanese, everybody in America.
But don't nobody catches crap like the black person. Oh, okay.
Has caught in crap, and then guess what they've done after that? They've amalgamated into the successful behaviors, and they've risen from a certain social economical strata. Like
bullshit. You still a motherfucking nigga. What the fuck you talking about? What do these coons see that, you know what I'm saying, real black people don't see? Because somehow these motherfucking coons is running around this motherfucker. They all fucked up.
We watch the Irish people do that in real time. We watch certain groups of people do that. They adopt certain things that work for them. So as a Republican, right, or as a conservative, whichever you want to answer the question, what do you think is the most important thing that we can instill or leave as a mark on society, from our values? Because some people are atheists. I'm meeting Republican atheists now.
Okay, enough of that. But as you can see, people, this is how coons think. This is how they cope with their racism. They act like they all one. They act like they align with them when they're not. But let's get to the real deal of this. Like I said, this is an upload. Let's get to the real deal of this. I want y'all to look at something. Okay, let me pull this down right here. Yeah, that now. Okay, there we go. I want y'all to look at the screen. Now, that's Nick Oates with the black wife, who you heard earlier, and their son. And on the right there, you have a painting that was pulled out of this house during the FBI raid. And that's an actual painting. It's not Photoshop. I looked at it very closely, and I could tell by the stucco on top of the motherfucking wall, and I could tell by that glare that's in the bottom left corner as well. That's an actual photo, and that's a photo of him in a Klan suit, holding her, and she hugging him like that's her white savior, with a smile on her face. And just when I look at this, it's like, do this chick realize how much danger she is in every fucking day? Now I'm gonna play this clip from a divorce court because they was in divorce court back in 2016, but seemingly I guess they worked out things, and they still together till this day, as you can see and hear. So let me go ahead and play this divorce court. I want y'all to listen closely. Like I said, I'm gonna critique this as well. This is before they had a child, as we can tell, because the picture with the child on the screen that's up, I believe that was taken last year.
Now, I can see what attracted both of you initially. Very good looking couple. I mean, just a gorgeous couple.
I know Lynn Tola is just probably kicking herself in the ass for co-signing this shit. Talking about, just a very very good looking couple. I know she has to be kicking herself in the ass.
Intelligent people, educated people. I can see all of that. But you don't seem to be terribly interested in being married.
The idea of it, I mean, Nick can make anything sound interesting, sound exciting. So I was just like, we were together, we had.
Oh, Nick can make anything sound so exciting with his corny ass jokes, just like you like it. That's how most of them cool bitches like when the white boys come to them, say some corny ass shit, and it turns them on. And looking at her, you could tell that she's a straight dingy type chick. Basically what I mean by dingy, basically, she gang goofy.
So much fun together, just doing all kinds of things around Hawaii and just enjoying each other. We just like hit it off. He was like this nerdy, weird guy, and I just like guys like that. So,
she liked guys like that. I'm pretty sure she did. I mean, being gang goofy, you ain't got no other choice but the motherfucking shit. Go find your fucking nerd.
Just like you say, opposites attract. We were very different. But I like to party, and I got Nick into that. And
well, Mr. Oates, how did you think this thing was going to turn out?
I had no idea I was a nerd, first of all.
News to you, right?
Yeah.
Now he's got his beard going because he can have a beard now. Now he doesn't look as much like a nerd, but you were a freaking nerd.
Yeah, the Marine Corps is known for making you look like a nerd. That's true. No, we did have a good time back in the day. I just don't understand. At some point, it kind of went a little bit wrong, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to stay married?
I think we should give it a try. Absolutely. There's no reason we can't just take off to some far corner.
What do you need from her in order to stay married?
I guess her presence would be a start.
Wow, she was dipping off on Nick boy. Sound like she was probably dipping him back in the motherfucking hood, trying to see what's motherfucking good. You heard that she, she said it herself that she's like, what I'm saying, party a lot. So she probably, ran into, finally got some attention for some real bros. And it's like, oh my God, do I really want to go white to make things look like it's right?
Good one.
A few months ago,
Okay,
I
sorry
was
about that
promoted to a
goddamn commercial.
managerial role.
Shit.
When it happened, I was ready.
Sorry about that, y'all. These fucking commercials. Oh, let's get back to it. Oh, okay. That was it. But I thought it was a little bit more. But yeah. Like I said, as you can see, this is all this is real facts. But I want, the investment chicks to ask themselves, are they playing a dangerous game? I know some God damn it. I know some people. Shit, mother. Y'all gotta forgive me. I know some people probably or just game goofy, and that's just what the fuck it is. And they don't know how to approach their own kind, and it's kind of hard for them to be in tune with their roots. And you got some chicks that's out here that just want to date white just so they make things look like they are right, as I was saying earlier. But I want all these women to really think about what they're getting into. That's the main thing of showing this and playing this as well. Really think about what you're getting into when you date outside your race. Just don't date outside your race just to make it look like you got a brand and everything's flowing good and flowing fine. Because as we can see, there's been quite a few sisters, or quite a lot of sisters, that has bad experiences. I have played some of these clips before as well, especially with the Playboy model who was allegedly committed suicide by jumping off the top of the apartment complex building. Then you got another sister who I played who was being real bad verbally abused by her Brad. But until then, everybody stay up.